And now,
breaking news.
Ahoy, the news.
news
From the Weird Wire.
News from the Weird Wire. Chicken crosses wrong road, ends up in front of Buffalo Wild Wings. Not a good place for a chicken.
Nope.
If there's a road that the chicken would not want to cross, you would think it would be the one to Buffalo Wild Wings on the other side. Nevertheless, there were one helpless bird found itself, according to the Animal Rescue League of Iowa. That's one I've never heard, Animal Rescue League of Iowa. Apparently there's one in every state, I hope. Organization shares in an Instagram post that a chicken was spotted outside a Des Moines Buffalo Wild Wings, where people were inside eating its kind.
Well, that's a little morbid.
What? The Cluck? The post reads, talk about a chicken on the wrong side of the road. Luckily, an ARL Animal Services officer was called to rescue this poor chicken, confused hen from in front of Buffalo Wild Wings. Bird's now safe and receiving the care she needs. She didn't know how far away from death she was.
Or someone's plate.
Twinning. 15 sets of twins graduate from same high school.
There must be something in the water.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Students of Long Island's Plainview-Old Bethpage John F. Kennedy High School.
How do you fit that on the front of the yearbook?
Right? Does your name, is it a paragraph? Well, seems like it. And everybody agrees there's something in the water. That's because the Associated Press reports the school's 2025 graduating class includes 15 sets of twins. Honestly, when we're together, the room is electric, says student at twin Sydney Monka. We're all very comfortable around each other, and we all have these shared experiences, so we're all bouncing off each other. It's really cool. It's like really cool. The 30 twins make up about 6% of the nearly 500 graduating students, but you may not know it's just by seeing a class photo. All of them are fraternal twins, not identical. Weird.
The odds of this happening naturally just don't seem plausible to me. How do you not have a single set of identical twins out of 15 sets of twins?
Right? The water.
Well, it is New York.
What's in your water?
I don't know
over
that
there?
I'd be drinking the water in New York
There you
anyway.
go. That's probably it. And what are the chances that, like, some of these twins becoming boyfriend, girlfriend, right? And one of them getting married and having babies. They're going to have twins.
So, little town of Goodhue, Minnesota. This is where I graduated from.
Yes.
None of these were twins, but 4 brothers married 4 sisters.
Wow.
Can you imagine the 4th set of brother and sister? Like, well, the other 3 married the other 3, so I suppose...
Well, we might... I don't know. Weird.
It was a big chunk of a graduating class of 43. None of them twins.
Wow. I guess it happens. Judge validates your feelings that your dog is part of the family. If you have a dog, then you already think of them as an unofficial part of the family. Now, though, you have legal standing to say so. A Gothamist reports Justice Aaron Maslow of New York City ruled that a pet dog can be considered a family member. The ruling stems from a rather sad case in which the dachshund named Duke was hit and killed by a car. Duke's pet mom, Nan de Blasi, and her son, Trevor de Blasi, sued the driver. The driver, in turn, argued that the dog is considered property and thus the only owed de Blasi's the animal's dollar value. However, the judge disagreed and felt that Nan de Blasi, who witnessed the incident, is entitled to compensation that in the past was reserved for those who we see parents. children, spouses, grandparents, and grandchildren die or get injured. Our clients are grateful for the court's decision, which will enable them to obtain justice for the damages, de Blasio's family lawyer says. We salute Duke in his noble service. So I guess at this question, what if my dog, let him outside, runs off, runs across the street, and gets hit?
That's on you. If your dog's going to run away, use a leash. Now, I'm a dog owner.
Mm-hmm.
Have been for, ever since I left mom and dad's house.
Cool.
Yes, it's part of the family.
Mm-hmm.
That's on me.
Right.
This is a horrible precedent to start.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's New York.
If it happens in New York or California, it happens here, so I'm just saying.
That's news from the Weird Wire.